To appreciate the significance of our next inductee in international basketball, one must remember he played in several of the biggest, most memorable events in the sport's history, including the 1988 Seoul Olympics and the 1992 Barcelona Olympic Games. As a teenager, he took his first steps in professional basketball with a club side, Stroitel, in Kiev. Along with FIBA Hall of Famers Arvydas Sabonis and Šarūnas Marčiulionis, he began to make an impact for the Soviet Union team at the U19 FIBA World Cup. You'll see that was just the start. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Alexander Volkov from the Ukraine.
Hello, basketball family of the world, FIBA world, and first of all, I want to say thank you for make me member of FIBA FIBA Hall of Fame, and I like to congratulate my colleagues who became a new members of Hall of Fame. And I'd like to use this opportunity to say thank you to people who just support me and be with me during my basketball career. First of all, I want to say thank you to my family, my mother and my father, who brought me to the basketball and make me and support me from the first day of my basketball career. Second, I like to say thank you for my beautiful, lovely wife Alla, who been with me all the time with a glory time of great wins, great victories, and tough time with a when I have a big injury. She always behind me and stay with me and support me. Without her, I cannot believe I can survive this career. And I start to begin to huge thanks for my basketball school #1 from city of Chernihiv in Ukraine, which is great people, with my first coach Alla Vergun and Evgeny Sinelnik, who became people who made me love basketball more than everything. And thanks God I have these coaches. And then I was invited to junior national team of Ukraine and Kyiv sport boarding school, and I like to say big thank you to coaches there. It's Alexander Svirsky, and a special thank you for Efim Taslitsky, who transferred me from junior basketball to men's basketball. And after then, I was invited to Kyiv Institute of Physical Culture, where I get education. It's a sport education, and I special thank you for decan of this institute, Vitaly Kavyanov. And then I became a member of the Stроитель Будівельник Kyiv, which was one of the top team in Soviet League. And of course, I want to say thank you to coaches who was there. It's Boris Vdovichenko, it was Denis Gudzik, it was Viktor Bajinar, who then became a coach of national Ukrainian team, and also Zurab Khromayev, who was a coach of Budivельник, national team of Ukraine, and also of national team of Soviet Union. It's a big thank you for these people, and of course, a great group of people who developed me like a player. It's Vladimir Izhov, Roman Ryzhik, Alexander Belosteny, Vitaly Khomenko. Alexander Belosteny, who was with me in national team. He was my oldest brother in national team, in Soviet national team then. Vladimir Tkachenko, who played with me in Budivelnik, in CSKA, in national team. And of course, later on, is great players who I first time won for Budivelnik Soviet championship with Andrei Podkovyrov, Andrei Shaptala, Yuri Kosenko, and Yuri Silvestrov is a great group of players. And after then, I became a member of junior national team of Soviet Union, which is coach Vladimir Obukhov. After that, I became member of national team of Soviet Union, which is, of course, was a great coach. We call him father. It's Alexander Yakovlevich Gomelsky, who was our father. And then it was a coach of Vladas Garastas, who also became national team coach later, and also famous coach. He was coach of Žalgiris Kaunas, and coach of Yuri Selikhov, who was coach of CSKA Moscow when I played for CSKA Moscow, and he was coach of national team. And of course, I want to say thank you for the group of people who was with me in national team, especially and CSKA Moscow, who I played 2 years. It's a great group of people, and I special thank you for sport doctor Vasily Avramenko, who make us play more motivated and cure our injuries so quick. He was a great person, best person in the world for me. And I want to say thank you for all these players. I'm thanks God I have this opportunity to play with players like Sabonis, Marčiulionis, Walters, Yeremin, Tarakanov, Kurtinaitis, Khomičius, Miglinis, Sok, Yavaisha, Enden, and other. And it was a great time for my career with the Soviet national team. And then, as I became new stage of my career, I moved to professional sport. It was the first. I was one of the first Soviet players who moved to NBA. And first of all, I want to thank you, Ted Turner, David Stern, and Kim Bahuni, and Stan Kasten, who did so much to make it a dream come true. And of course, coach Mike Fratello, who became I cannot imagine my life without Mike Fratello right now. He's the oldest brother. My father is in the United States. He helped me everywhere. And later on, it was coach Bobby Weiss. And a special thank you for great players who play with me in the beginning of my career in Atlanta Hawks: Dominic Wilkins, Moses Malone, Doug Rivers, Spud Webb, Kevin Willis, and Cliff Livingston, and others. And after several years, I moved back to Europe, and I became a member of a great team, Panasonic Viola Reggio Calabria. It's one of the best years in my career, because I think it was a great city, great people. As they were like a family. I became a member of the family of the Panasonic Reggio Calabria. And special thanks for manager Costa, and a special thanks for coach Carlo Ricalcati, who became my friend after then for a long time. And I like to also tell as a great players who I play with: Santora, Bulara, Avenia, and Dean Garrett. And you know, it was a great atmosphere and great city, which I'm still love to come, and I'm still feel that it's my city, you know. And I became an honor member of the Reggio Calabria after that. Thank you. And then I moved to Panathinaikos. It's a great team, great organization, and it was thanks for coach Željko Pavlicevic and Kostas Politis. And of course, I'm glad I played the same time in this team with great Nikas Galis and also Stojko Vrankovic. And after 1 year, I moved to Olympiacos, which was a great team, also one of the best team in Europe, one of the best team in Greece, of course, and also is great thanks and great opportunity to work with coach Yannis Ioannidis and play together with Panayotis Fasoulas and Eddie Johnson and other great players. And a special thank I want to tell to my manager, my agent, Mark Fleischer and Kurt Scheffler, who has also helped me to know how to deal with professional sport. And after then, I'm retired, unfortunately, because my injury, and I work in like a basketball manager until now. And I just thank God. Without him, I cannot imagine such a great opportunity to play all these people, to great manager, great coaches, great players. What I had during my career, I'm sorry, maybe I cannot tell everybody who I want to tell, but thanks everybody. And I think it's this nomination, my membership with Hall of Fame and FIBA World would be great example, great motivation for young players in Ukraine, and also I would like whole basketball in the world, FIBA World, to succeed, and basketball became a best and great sport in the world. We love basketball, we're part of it, and good luck to everybody, and thanks for everybody of World Basketball family.